Now this week we had a visit from someone called Darragh, and I'm sure he visited you folk as well, and we're just going to show you around what Darragh left us. Storm Darragh, that is. This is John Joe here behind us, the ram. What's up, John Joe? What's up? This one just upended with the north wind coming, or northwest as it was. So the whole root system you can see there, shallow rooted those old trees. But it will keep us warm, cutting them and sitting at the fire both. Now there's not a breath today, it's as calm, it's a lovely day. Calm as could be. The big turbine down the back isn't even turning at all. And out at the roadside here, we had another casualty. Now that old tree was obviously rotten up in there, as you can see it's broken off years ago. But this is the branch that fell off here and has propped itself up. Thankfully it didn't fall onto the road. Now in the top floor in our old farmhouse there's one room and it's got a lot of books, school books, children's storybooks from when we were young, we were children. And I was up looking, having a rummage through it the other day, and here it came on a Rupert the Bear book. And I was just trimming this hedge here, and this place just puts me in mind, took me way back to flicking through Rupert the Bear and Cricklewood. Wait till you see this. This just puts me in mind of those children's stories. We have oak, we have sycamore, we have ash, and we have pine. Here's your oak, or beech, sorry. But this isn't Cricklewood. This is Jimmy's wood. Love to hear the noise of the wind in the trees and the snap of twigs below your feet. Now I'm up in Lisburn and we're heading for the dairy fair, or the winter fair. It's basically for dairy cattle, machinery stands and one thing and another, as you can see here. And I'm spoiling my wife yet again, another day out. Machinery stands and all sorts. Christmas lights and the tractor wheels even. This is us in the main walkways, and I've lost Barbara. I don't know where she is at. I can't find her anywhere. Would you look at that there? She's after a little creamer. Now this show covers all things dairying, from calf coats that they're wearing here to robotic milking parlours. And that does away with a man milking it, it's fully automated. The cow just walks into this metal stall here and her udder is cleaned and sensors pick up where her teats are and slip on the milkers. Amazing. This is a Bomatic parlour here.
So what we're looking at here is the Darragh Master Robo Spray. So it's about applying, I suppose, modern robotics and technology to spraying cows, and it's really about precision management. So what we're doing here is using the robot obviously to apply T-spray onto the cow using extreme precision, and it's about utilising the amount of spray that's being used and optimising that. And it's really about, I suppose, getting the right application on the cow's teats using robotics.
Thank you very much.
So this is a robot that is used for pushing up the silage for your dairy cows or whatever animals, as you see in the photograph here.
This too is an amazing piece of kit on the farms today, robotic. It's a bit like one of your automated lawnmowers. It will travel around where it's programmed into each shed on the farm if you have a feed passage in it, and it's just like a dialect. It just comes up along and nudges the silage into the cows again, because they will flick it out with their nose and it'll go way out into the yard, and that keeps the food up in front of them all the time. That's just if you're not farming and not aware of what it is. But I mean, I've been in the yard and seen that travelling round the yard out of one house into another shed and then back into the charging dock again. And it's programmed to do that once, twice, 3 times, or as many times as you want to do it in a day, and saves a man with a tractor and machine doing it. So there we have it, folks. Of course, there are other stands with farm feeds, nutrition, clothing, machinery, health, rural support, wind turbines, solar electric panels, lighting. No matter what it is, it's there. And of course, we have all the stalls with the cows in it, etc. And they are being shown as well in the ring in the middle of all the commotion. So I'm going to leave you with a few pictures of what went on the rest of the day. That's us back out of that hall. We have done nothing but walk, 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 walk. And on the way home, I spoiled my wife yet again by having a eat out at Lynn's Fish and Chip Shop in Newton Ards. Was that all right, Jim? Thanks very much. Thank you. Where's the sheep? Are the sheep here?